I'm going to talk about 901 online stock span. The question is design an algorithm that collects daily price quote for some stock and return the span of that stock's price on the current day. Okay, so what is the span? The span of the stock's price in one day is the maximum number of consecutive days start from that day and going backward, for which the stock price was less than or equal to the price of that day. Okay, so for example, if the price of the stock in the last 4 days is 7212, and the price of the stock today is 2, and then the span of today is 4. Because starting from today, the price of the stock was less than or equal to for 4 consecutive days. Okay, so for this, which means current today is kind of like input. Okay, I got somewhere, oh, current today is 2. And I need to check for this one. And this is the kind of like 0, 1, 2, 3, right? So we start from the last one here. Then the span of today is 4. Because starting from today is 1. So we can check 2, 1, 2. These 3 are smaller and equal than 2. And also plus today is 1. So the span of today is 4. And also, if the price of the stock in the last 4 days is 73412, and the price of the stock today is 8, then the span of today is 3, because starting from today, the price of the stock was less or equal 8 for 3 consecutive days. So today is 8, so we calculate for 1, and then this is for the 2, 1. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So implement the stock spanner class. This is a spanner class. Stock spanner initialize the object of the class. Okay, this is initialize. In next price, return the span of the stock's price given that today's price is price. Okay. Okay, so we are going to do something here is like a nest, right? So this one I didn't know. So original the span class kind of like 0, empty, and for now just the 1, right? So it's a calculate for today's 8, and for here is calculate for today's because previous is larger than this one. And then we go to the 6 is there because previous all larger than this one. And then we come into the 70. Okay, so we finally find that the 60 is smaller than the 70, so which means 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. And then we find it here it's 7, right? So there is 1. For 75, we can see 1, 2, 3 plus today is 4. And for the 85 is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and plus itself, it should be 6. But based on this logic, it's kind of like we need to handle today's numbers and also make sure the order. And also, yeah, this is kind of like 2 conditions. So in this way, we better use the stack to solve this problem. So we can write something here. Like we can stack for here, and then we initialize here equal to the new So for this one, I want to got the two array. The first is history span, and another thing is current price. Okay, so we gonna to do is this is stack to do that, so we can follow like 7, right? If input, we can take this if at the beginning is here, and now we come in here for the 100. So current now it should be return 1. Return span. So initialize this, because today we also calculate. So span I want to initialize equal to 1. So return it. And for now we have to put the hundreds in the stack here, like 100. 100, and the current span is 1. So we have to do something while the stack is empty, while stack is not empty, right? Something we have to do something here. But for now, stack is empty, so I just want to add the hundreds inside. So stack over last new. This is span, and the 1, another one is the price and the span. So current span is 1. Okay, we come in to go to the 80. So 8 inside also, it's not empty, but we kind of like add the conditions here. If the price, the stack, pick last is 100, and the first one is price. If it's smaller than the price here, we can do something. If not, we just keep going inside here. Okay, we come in here, 100. It's 80, and still 1. Okay, we come in, go to the 60. Still got 1. And we come in, got to the 70. Okay, 70 here is quite different now. We have to check is current previous 16 is smaller than the price. So which means we have to add it here. So we have to add and also need to pull out this one. We have to replace this. 17 is got 2. For the last. Span equal to span plus the pull out of the last one is the 1. So which means 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Then put in here. And then return is 2. So we keep doing the 60, right? 60. And still return the 1. So we put inside. Because the 70 is larger than that. So, okay, it's okay. So we come in for the, we return the 1. Coming for the 75. 70. It's larger than this one. So we need to pull this out. So 70 is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 now. And also need to check again because stack is not empty. So we have to pull out this one. And 2 plus 2 is equal to the 4. Okay, this is one finish. Now we come in 84, right? Return 4. And 85 here. 85. 85 1 here. This one, the stack is not empty, and 81 is larger than 75. Then 1 plus 5 is equal to 4. 1 plus equal to 4, so it's equal to 5. Then keep checking, because this one is smaller than 85, so we also need to add this one, so this becoming 6. Then we have the span out of the loop. Go to this one and return the span. We can check for this. Yep, see. Yep. And for the time complex, this is kind of like every time you just need the worst will be the TCSON. And space, we just created the ON, the worst will be this. Let's see. Yeah, thank you.